Hello dear children, I welcome everyone. I am very happy to see everyone here. Hope you all are safe at home and studying well. Children, I know you all are eagerly waiting for your social studies class. Am I right? Right. Let's begin with the chapter. Today we are going to learn a very interesting chapter, Festivals of India. Our country India is a land of festivals. We celebrate many festivals in India. Festivals are times of celebration. Children, can you tell me the names of festivals? Yes, Diwali, Holi, Christmas, Eid, Independence Day, etc. Very good. I know you are very happy after listening the names of festivals. Festivals are fun time, happy time for us, right? Chapter 7, Festivals of India. In this chapter, we are going to learn about national festivals, religious festivals, harvest festivals, celebrations and birthdays. I made a part of this chapter. In first part, we will study national festivals. In second part, we will study religious festivals. In third part, we will study harvest festivals. In fourth part, we will study celebrations and birthdays. In today's topic, we will study about national festivals. National festivals. Some festivals are celebrated throughout the country. They are called national festivals. National festivals are important to every Indian. Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti are national festivals. Independence Day. Independence Day is celebrated on 15th August every year. Children, do you know why we celebrate Independence Day? I will tell you. India became independent on 15 August. Independence Day is one of the most important days in Indian history. A long time ago, India was ruled by the British. For many years, our freedom fighters fought hard and we became independent on 15 August 1947. Every year on this day, we remember all our freedom fighters who gave their lives for the nation. On Independence Day, the Prime Minister of India hoists the Indian national flag at the Red Fort in Delhi. He then addresses the people of the nation. Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January every year. India became a democratic republic on 26 January 1950. A grand parade is held at Rajpath in New Delhi. School children, folk dancers from different states and our armed forces participate in the parade. The President of India takes the salute as they march down Rajpath. Lots of people come to see this colorful parade. On Independence Day and Republic Day, we hoist the Indian national flag, sing the national anthem and patriotic song and organize parade and different cultural programs in all the schools, buildings and the state capitals. Gandhi Jayanti. Mahatma Gandhiji's birthday is on 2nd October. So 2nd October is celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti. He is known as the father of our nation. On this day, prayer meetings are held at a Rajghat in New Delhi at his Samadhi. Let us know more about them.
National festivals. India is a land of festivals. We celebrate many festivals with fun and food. Festivals bring happiness, joy, and brighten up our lives. National festivals. National festivals are celebrated by the whole country together. The three national festivals are Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. Independence Day. Every year, 15th August is celebrated as the Independence Day. On this day, our country became an independent nation in the year 1947. The Prime Minister hoists our national flag at the Red Fort in New Delhi. He addresses the nation and national anthem is sung. Republic Day. Every year, 26th January is celebrated as the Republic Day. On this day, in the year 1950, India became a republic. Our constitution was drafted on this day. A constitution is a set of rules according to which a country runs. A grand parade is held at Rajpath in New Delhi. The President takes the salute from the three armed forces. The national flag is hoisted on all government buildings, offices, and schools. Fact file. Our constitution is the longest written constitution in the world. Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October. It marks the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, who is lovingly called Bapu. He is known as the father of the nation. Special prayer meetings are held at Rajghat, his Samadhi in Delhi.
Dear children, I hope you have understood the today's topic. Thank you for watching the video. I will be coming again with the next part of this chapter. Till then, take care. Bye.